cars don't work.
We gotta get some paper together. You gotta get up out of Dodge right now, B.
Why?
Because there's a problem with the deal.
No, ain't no problem, man. Ain't no problem I can't fix. Look, we getting this money, man.
No, listen to me. You cannot take this deal.
No,
Chaz, listen to me. You cannot take this deal.
Why, Tango?
Can we just take a ride, please? Cass, please, let's just take a ride, man.
Yeah, man, let's take a ride. Come on, man.
All right. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm going to direct some questions to both of you gentlemen. Start with you, Don. Is it fine, quick, Don?
Absolutely.
All right, outstanding. Your role in this film, the character, he's kind of caught up in the lifestyle. Mm-hmm. He's mimicking somewhat like method acting. Do you feel that police officers that go undercover, is it hard once their assignment is done to detach themselves from that role?
Absolutely. I mean, the guys that I met who had done it, had gone undercover with different drug crews and everything, do find that those lines blur, and they do really have to. They come out. A lot of times they have to go to therapy. They got to go talk to somebody and kind of get their mind right, because when you're under like that, the stakes that are of getting caught are death. There's no mistakes allowed. You do a bad performance as an actor, you get a bad review. Maybe they pan the movie. You do a bad performance under cover, you get to die. So they really have a hard job, and it's a lot of stress.
Wesley, I've been checking out the internet blogs. I got to tell you, a lot of people excited that you're back and to see you on screen.
Give thanks. Give thanks.
I've been checking it out. Basically, I feel that from the internet blogs that the fans, they have favorite actors and they have favorite roles that the actors play. Mm-hmm. For you, one might be Nino Brown.
Right.
I just want to get your perception on these roles. Do you have a favorite role, a type of character that you like to play, or you feel your talents are best served as, a diversity of different characters that you play?
That one role I haven't done yet that fulfills all of the desires. That's maybe yet to come. I like being versatile. I like flipping back and forth. And I'll be honest, man, I love being an ensemble player. Being out in front is great, but it's nothing like working with talented cats. It's the closest thing to playing a team sport for me. Mm-hmm. To get out there and watch him do something and be inspired by what he's done, and then challenged by it at the same time, and then win the game. That's I love that. I love that.
Yeah, no doubt.
And question I'm gonna pose to a.
If I would have said Tuwang Fu, the whole blogs would have just blown up, right? The brothers would be like, oh
damn, what?
Oh man, it's going too long, man. Oh.
A lot of excitement about Brooklyn. It's fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of Brooklyn and New York City, me being born and bred here, there's unfortunately, allegedly, you got the police brutality that's been in the media as of late in the New York City area.
It's a true story.
And I want to get you guys' opinion on, how can I say, the controversy, perhaps, that your roles can portray, well, especially you're playing the undercover officer, and do you feel that the NYPD may perceive, that the perception that's given off in the film would be negative or positive?
Well, I think you always run the risk of offending somebody when you do a film and put a stamp on it, because they think that, the three characters that are police officers in the film are somehow representative of the entire police force in Brooklyn and New York as a whole. And obviously that's not the case. This is a very particular story about three very particular personalities in a very particular time and place. But there are definitely things that carry over. And it's not like, police brutality is a myth. It happens. I'm not really up on what's happening right now in New York specifically, but I know that it's like I said, police brutality is not new. And those situations in the neighborhood are not new. So hopefully if we do anything that has any kind of resonance in a topical way that's now, it'll shine a light on something and make people more aware of it and get them involved and engaged.
How's Alyssa, your wife? Oh, I'm sorry. That's soon-to-be ex-wife, right? Get out. Get out.
It's all right, thank you. Just give us a minute, please.
I heard she's remodeling your house. On a cop's salary, huh? You know, a whole lot of cash has passed through your hands over the last 2 years.
I ain't stole so much as a nickel since I've been on the job. You ain't got...
Oh, you do not want me to put a microscope up your... Because if I do, I will keep looking until I find something.
Until you plant something?
Watch that. Now you listen to me. You think you're a tough guy? Because you did undercover at Clinton Correctional? You even survived a little incident there.
You know so much about me. Now you got a case, bring it. But until that time, step off. Dude.
Finally, I just want to know, how was your experience, filming on scene in the borough of Brooklyn? How was that?
I loved it.
It was great.
I loved it, man. I loved it. It's fun to me, you know.
It had the neighborhood show up the way they did and really kind of embrace us. And following Wesley around, it was great because they just, the throngs around him and around Hassan and around Mike Williams, you know, they're from The Wire. They were like, Weebo, Omar, Nino. I just would walk behind and watch it go down. It was great.
A lot of fun.
A lot of love.
I appreciate your time, John.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Pleasure meeting you.
All right, take it easy.
BK. Yes, sir.
Have a good evening.